Hello, quick video, hopefully a quick video. I am in my pyjamas because, I settled in for the evening. I got home from work, needed to get changed, and I thought, I'm just going to put my pyjamas on. Whatever's cosy. My daughter got me them for Christmas and I love them. It's so cold here in the UK at the moment. Gosh, today has been very cold. I wonder what the temperature is. I wonder if my phone will tell us the temperature. You're probably not at all interested. And 3 degrees at the moment. It feels much lower. It feels like it's minus something. Coldest day of the year so far. We're only on the 4th of January, but hey. Gosh, I look wrinkly today. Anyway, this video is to let you know about my upcoming, I say upcoming, it's already begun, my no spend year for 2019. 2018, I feel I did okay. I was quite happy. I did buy stuff, and I probably bought stuff most months. But I know that everything I bought was consciously. I thought about it. There are so many things that I picked up thinking I wanted them and then put them back, just decided, no, actually, I don't need this. I can manage fine without it, because I was asking myself those questions, those sort of, do I need this? Why do I want this? What am I going to do with it? Where's it going to go? Is it going to be used? Or, all that sort of stuff. And quite often I put them down. I did have maybe 2 purchases throughout the year that I realise were impulsive and ridiculous. And the reason I realise that is because they're items that I still haven't used. One of them has not been used, it still has the tags on, and the other has probably used once or twice and then decided to give it to charity. So they were silly impulse buys, and I learnt my lesson from them. I could perhaps share those with you if you're interested. I'm never quite sure what you do and don't want to see in these videos, but if you are interested in my stupid impulse buys, then I will let you know. Anyway, my daughter bought me this for Christmas and I wanted to share it with you. It's a little journal and it's called What Did I Buy Today? So it's basically for just journaling down everything you've purchased. It's just like a little... it's just a notebook really, but it's been pre-done for you, and I like it because it's so far helping me keep on track, even though it's only the 4th of January. But what you do is, in the first couple of pages, there is a page where you write down your monthly outgoings. So what I've put here, I won't show you it because though I'm not particularly bothered, my husband's a little bit funny about me sharing up that personal information like that. But basically on here you write down, I've written down our mortgage, our utility bills, things like insurance, internet, TV license, council tax, pensions, and then we've got, so those are like all our direct debits. And I've also got a couple of standing orders, which is, one is a tithe to the church and the other one is the sponsorship of our child in India. So they're all written down here. And then I've totaled them up so I can see roughly what's going out every month. And those are things that are not counted in my no spend year. They have to be paid. They come out every month. I mean, I could decide that I'm no longer going to sponsor this child and I'm no longer going to give money to the church. But the rest of them have to be paid. Otherwise, we'll have no electric or gas or, car insurance and things like that. They're all essentials. And of course, the other 2 things are my Christian tithing, if you like, so I'm not going to give them up. I am going to give up things like I subscribe to a Sully box, which is, the Sully box is the sustainable living box, and it's just one of these little, you receive a box in the post, you don't know what you're getting. And I signed up to receive one every 2 months, and the smallest amount of items. But I realised that I was doing it really to support that company. I was quite pleased to see a company that were pushing ethical and eco-friendly products, and so I wanted to support them. But I've realised that I don't need the stuff that comes in the boxes. Usually I get things I think, oh, that's nice, but I don't need it, and so I'm going to unsubscribe to them. I've already unsubscribed from Audible. I used to get a book a month from Audible, and so I've unsubscribed to those. I also need to unsubscribe to Who Gives a Crap. They deliver my toilet paper every so often, and I've actually got an abundance of toilet paper, so I think I can manage maybe the whole year without toilet paper. But because we really do have a lot, we've got a full box that arrived just before Christmas and we hadn't finished our previous box, so I think that may well last us. But if not, I'll order one when I need one rather than being on a subscription. So I've already cancelled 3 of my subscriptions, and I've spoke to my husband and I'm trying to persuade him that we could cancel Spotify. I don't feel we need that. It's the children that use that more than us, and they both earn their own money, so they can pay for themselves if they want to. And things like we subscribe to Netflix, and I'm thinking, do we really need Netflix? We also subscribe to Amazon Prime. So I've persuaded him we need to give up one or the other, which is probably going to be Amazon Prime. Okay, so that's enough of that. Then you have a page where you can write down your goals. You've got big goals and small goals. So my big goals are things like paying off the mortgage, which is a very big goal. It's not going to be done this year, but it's a goal, and I wanted to write it down. And then my smaller goals are things like buying only food in January, and I don't want to buy anything that's not food. So no cleaning products, no bathroom products, no clothes, no whatever. I can't think, but you know, no trinkets and knickknacks and you know, all those things, just food. I also would like to put £100 into our savings account by the end of January, and then I've put to use up the cleaning products and cosmetic products, you know, bathroom products that I already have, and I will be uploading another video just showing you what bathroom products I've got, so that you can appreciate that I'm going to use up what I've got, and hopefully not buy any more. I'd just like to see how I will manage if I suddenly think, oh crikey, I've run out of face cream, what am I going to do? Am I going to buy another one, in which case I will let you know, or am I going to use coconut oil as an improvisation because I have a massive jar of coconut oil? I don't know. I'm just looking forward to seeing how I get on and the challenges that I'll face and what I'll do. So I've started for the first week of January. I've started week 1. And those are things I've bought this week already. So I bought some vitamins for £12.28. Could be classed as non-essential, but I did feel I needed them. I've had a very busy Christmas and I was feeling very tired, and so I felt I needed some vitamin D. So that's what I bought. I bought a small amount of groceries from Tesco, so that was £22.09. And then, very unnecessary, but I couldn't say no, was a film. My son has his girlfriend over from America, and they just one day said, shall we all watch a film together? Well, I love encouraging that sort of thing, because as he's 19 and my daughter's 22, it's not very often that we spend time together. So when they say, should we spend time watching a video together, I always say, yes, let's. And I don't own DVDs. We have everything, you know, everything's sort of digital. I don't have CDs or DVDs. I've got rid of all of those over the years, and I've got rid of almost all my books. So everything I have is on something like a tablet or a Kindle or, you know, my phone. And the film he wanted to watch was one that he had to pay for. And I just didn't have the heart to say, no, we're not buying it. So I spent £5.49 on a film on Amazon Prime for them. And I don't know why I had to spend £5.49, because we already have Amazon Prime. So I was a bit miffed, but you know, I didn't say no. But it's a one-off. We won't be doing that every month, that's for sure. I think it's only the second time we've ever paid for a film. So there you go. That's how I'm doing so far with my no spend challenge. And I would like to update you weekly if I can. Not going to make any promises because, of course, my track record isn't good. If you are not interested in my no spend challenge, then I'd say, you know, feel free to unsubscribe if you want. I'll hopefully still upload other videos besides just the no spend challenge. But for the moment, this is my main target for the year. And I think the reason for it is because, along with not wanting to spend, of course, I'm trying to live sustainably and you know, a zero waste lifestyle, and one of the best ways to do that is not to buy stuff in the first place. If you don't bring stuff into your house, you don't have waste going out of your house. I'm also trying to live a minimalist lifestyle, and again, to be more minimal, I'm getting rid of stuff all the time, but I also need to make sure there's nothing extra coming into the house. So right now I have a bag full of stuff waiting to go to the charity shop. Maybe you'd be interested in that. I mean, I find the stuff that's in my charity bags is stuff that is of no interest at all. And I just look at it as not junk, because if it was junk, I wouldn't give it to the charity. It's still of value to someone, hopefully. But I don't know why you're interested in that, but I know you are because you've said before. But anyway, so right now I have a bag waiting to go, and I'd love to get rid of a bag full of stuff every week. Maybe I could share that with you as well. I do think it'd be quite nice to have a reason for my videos. So if I know that I'm going to make a video every week because I've promised to let you know what I've bought and what I've got rid of, dejunked kind of thing, then maybe it will help me, prompt me to do that. I just worry that the content will get boring and that you won't be interested. But I have to admit, I've watched a few videos over the past few weeks where the channel is about one topic, and so that every video is about that one topic, and I don't necessarily get bored of them. And if I do, I just skip them, which you are welcome to do with my videos. So I may well give that a try and see what happens. But for now, I thank you for watching, and please leave your comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. I like reading comments. I read them all, and I usually give you a thumbs up to let you know that I've read it. I try to leave comments, responses to those comments, but quite often I'm not quite sure what to say, so I don't always leave a comment, but please know that I read them all. And I'm going to sign off now, say goodbye, and go and get myself a cup of tea. So I hope you have a wonderful 2019, and although in the eyes of YouTube land, Christmas and New Year have been and gone, I appreciate that if you wanted to put a video up about what I got for Christmas, it probably needed to go up on Boxing Day, and if you wanted to do a video on your New Year's resolutions, that probably needed to be done on New Year's Eve, and I was far too busy on those days, so I've probably missed the boat. But I can still share with you what I got for Christmas. I mean, like I say, I got this book and I got these pyjamas, and as time goes on, I'll do videos and I'll say, oh yes, and I got that for Christmas. So you'll find out over the next few videos, I should imagine. Thank you for watching. I think I've said that, but you can't say it too many times, can you? Thank you. Thank you for your lovely comments as well, and thank you for all those who are regular commenters on my videos. I feel as if I've got to know you somehow now. And that's nice. So I love you, and I wish you a very, very prosperous and healthy new year. Bye bye.